Well, I thought I would share with you how my sister preps her pantry. Now, her pantry is a little bigger than my pantry, as you're going to see in this video. And she takes it to a whole different level of prepping. And sit back with your cup of tea and coffee and see what my sister does. She takes it really serious, and we got another video to share next Sunday of what else she does. So make sure you come back and see what we're going to share next Sunday also. Well, sit back with your cup of coffee. Here we go.
Left side it says 15 bean soup. That's all that's in there is that kind of beans. And down in the bottom there's sugar on the left on the bucket. Do not put one of those oxygen in there because it makes it hard. But then there's the flour, and it's just flour. You can put an oxygen.
So remember that, guys. The oxygen little things that you put in your food to keep the oxygen out works up great, except for sugar, right?
Right, don't put it. And then one is with rice. And then this one is just different kinds of beans because I had the bean mix, but I had too many beans, so I separated them.
Okay.
And this is my dolly to move things, so.
Yeah, because she's got a lot of weight in here.
So it was easier to move things around.
Oh, a little bit of mac and cheese, did you?
That's for the kids, not me.
Okay.
It was 49 cents on special.
You know, I baked that. Did you notice my last prepping thing?
Yeah, well, it was 59 cents, I think, or 49 cents. Joy said buy it because, and make sure you have plenty of salt. And they said to make sure it has iodine. That one does not have, but you should have it with iodine, they said. And if you need to cure some meat, that's what the ones in the plastic is. I haven't ever done it, but that's the curing salt. You can get it from Amazon. But make sure the salt has the iodine in, they said. So, and usually when I buy stuff, I buy it when it's on special. And make sure you have honey in your area. Don't just buy the stuff out of the store because it can help with allergies. It doesn't go bad. This is grown here local, so that's why I have it. I'll be getting some more, but it helps with the allergies. If it's your allergies, if it's from the area that they get it from, it will help your allergies.
Okay.
But not if you get it like from back east and it's a different whatever. You want it from your area where it's where the bees were, because they're picking up the things that's going to make you allergy, and that's going to help. This is an old one, but they have a solar powered radio emergency. They have better ones now than what this is, a really old one. I highly recommend that you have one, but get a newer one. They'll have a place where you can charge up your phone and stuff too if you need to.
I do have a solar charger from my phone.
That's what I'm saying. But anyhow, this is important. So
I lost power for 3 days. That was terrible. Couldn't use my phone.
And then I have some extra spaghetti, but I'll be getting some more a little at a time.
And I see you got a box of matches, wooden matches.
Well, I'll be getting more though. And I have a lot of lighters floating around somewhere. Yeah. It says to have both. And a striker, but it's hard unless you really know how to use them. And then this is extra filters. I have a 5-stage filter system for my it's reverse osmosis for the house. So these are extra filters.
Yeah.
I have a guy that comes and does them every year for me, and Willie has it too. But just in case the SHIT hits the fan, I have a spare set.
Yeah.
So that we're not doing. But I only have to change mine every 2 years, the guy said, because it's just me here. Mm-hmm. But otherwise it needs to be one every 6 months, one every once a year, and one every 5 years that's in the system. So anyhow, and I don't drink, but if you have a little alcohol, just as an example, you can make your own vanilla, but it's a trading thing. So I'm working on picking up a little bit of alcohol, even though I don't drink, because if the SHIT hits the fan, you want to be able to have something to trade.
And how long does alcohol stay good?
It's alcohol forever.
Oh, see,
but we're not talking Bailey's that I like because it has a milk product. We're talking just like bourbon and vodka,
yeah,
and whiskey. So I recommend vodka or whiskey, something that's the most popular. Don't get the cheapest stuff because might not. I'm not necessarily saying wine. It doesn't last as long as your alcohol whiskeys and
better
vodkas, and you just get a little better grade. You don't have to get the top of the line. you know, but at least go to that multitude, because that's a decent brand, but it's not the best brand. So I'm just saying. So okay, shut it off. Your salad dressings, it can be used for cleaning, it can be used for so many things, and it's very important to have plenty of white vinegar around, I've been told. So have white vinegar around. You can clean your, it works better than all the high cleaning stuff, and it's cheaper. But then there's also the cider vinegar that you should have a little bit, but it's a lot more. But the white vinegar you need a lot of.
Okay.
Rice in general and flour, you want to put it in the freezer for 24 to 48 hours. It kills any of the bug larvae so they don't hatch later. So put it in the freezer if you're going to have it for a while. Minimum of 24 hours to 48 hours. It kills the bug larvae, because, you know, all of a sudden everything is good, and all of a sudden I got bugs in my rice, or I got it in my flour. If you freeze it, you won't have that problem.
So we should be doing that on all our rice and flour products. Okay. Yes. Well, we learn something new every day over here at Patty's Storage.
I'm learning too.